Okay, gonna try a new experiment here. I'm gonna have the camera facing forward. I'm up on top of Carlo Col, kind of a saddle in between a couple of peaks. Coming up on Mount Carlo about 8:15 in the morning on August 13th. My month anniversary on the trail, and I'll be crossing into New Hampshire today. So probably won't do any narration here as we go across some puncheons, bog bridges that protect the alpine environment up here, but just to let you see what's coming up in front. So I'm just going to get some video and scenery and hope you enjoy it. All right, here we go. That's Mount Carlo up ahead. I'm going to watch the trail, so if I get out of frame, you'll understand why. It's pretty rugged. Even when it looks smooth, it's got lots of ups and downs, and lots of roots and rocks and mud and bogs that you can sink up to your knee in pretty darn quick. Kind of like quicksand. I'll keep talking on the chance that this picks it up, but probably not. But feeling pretty good this morning. Again, the mornings are my best time. My inflammation in my knees and ankles and feet is kind of eased overnight. Stayed up at shelter last night and met Thomas and John, a couple of brothers from Carmel, Indiana. One's a caretaker, they're fraternal twins. The other one's visiting from Portland. The AMC Huts, Appalachian Mountain Club, maintains huts and shelters long stretch of the AT from southern Maine down into Vermont, all throughout New Hampshire, and they do a great job. Some of the sites charge to stay there $8 a night, but they do a lot of work. We're composting the contents of the privies here last night. Kept hearing what I thought was tom-toms, and off in the distance it was actually them pounding on these containers, turning the contents of the privy into fun jobs. So that's part of what the proceeds of some of the paying things that they do go to cover. So if you can see up in the distance, you can see Mount Carlo. Keep my eyes on the trail here so I don't get off at this alpine area. You'll see little rock piles, canyons that mark the trail. And 3 days of sunny weather, but definitely going to get some rain today. Red sky this morning. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky at morning, sailor take warning. You can see there's some thunderheads building off in the distance, so I'm going to get across this col and over this mountaintop and down to a lower elevation fairly quickly, so I can be out of one of the danger zones. Real danger to watch out for here, and that's lightning up above tree line. When I hit the White Mountains here in a couple of days in New Hampshire, almost all of that trail is above tree line, so you really got to watch the weather. Make sure you don't get caught up high when major storms come in. They've had deaths of hypothermia every month of the year, including August, from people that are unprepared for that temperature to drop 30 degrees really quickly. And then you get wet. And if you don't have insulation, rain gear, warmer clothing, you get hypothermia, get disoriented, and perish pretty quickly. It happens fairly frequently. So I'm going to be careful in the whites, enjoy them. Try to cover miles on good days, good weather days, and be conservative on the bad. So now we're getting into some more puncheons. These AT volunteers from the Appalachian Mountain Club and the Maine Appalachian Trail Council. All these clubs do amazing volunteer work on the trail, but particularly up here in Maine, because it takes a lot of work just to get any materials you need up here to make a wooden tent platform in some of these sensitive shelter areas. You know, is just a heck of a lot of work to haul by foot. Everything that's got to come up here. And these puncheons are usually in alpine areas. They've got to haul this stuff up. There's no wood to cut up here. You can see these are really small, kind of scrub pines and ground level alpine vegetation. Life maintains up here, but it's a harsh environment. So there's no big trees, not much in the way of wind block. So this is a fairly tame trail when you get up here on these ridges for a while. No ups and downs, serious ones, no roots and rocks to try and scramble. A few places I can actually hold this pole and just use one without risk of injury. So, come to a place where I'm going to need both poles. Again, maybe I'll give you a quick 360. You can see some of this. You can see the clouds. I'm down off the ridge now, so it's not going to be quite as good a view. But you can see weather is coming. No pain, no rain, no Maine, they say. The northbounders. But that's true for me too, a southbounder. So the next video, I'll be in New Hampshire. Thanks for watching.